The Millennium Bridge, have you ever heard of it? Yes or no? Well, let's find out. Hi, I'm Rachel, and I'm going to show you the wonder of physics. The Millennium Bridge is a pedestrian bridge spanning the River Thames right in the heart of London. It was unveiled back in 2001, but it was forced to close down almost immediately. Why? Well, as people started to walk on the bridge, they realized the bridge swayed from left to right motion horizontally, like a snack, one might describe. This had terrified the public and also the engineers who developed it. When people started to lean towards one side to stabilize themselves, they realized the situation got so out of hand. The motion was so strong enough to change the bridge into a giant S. But what causes this? It was simply due to simple harmonic motion. What's simple harmonic motion? I will pass to Danial to explain more about this.
Hi there, I'm Danial, and I'll be explaining to you the basic concept of simple harmonic motion. Okay, so what is simple harmonic motion? So by definition, simple harmonic motion is a special type of periodic motion where the restoring force on the moving object is directly proportional to the magnitude of the object's displacement and acts towards the object's equilibrium position. A bit complex and lengthy there, isn't it? Let me try to simplify this for you. Okay, to visualize this, imagine a spring with a ball attached to its end. The spring-ball combination is then placed on a horizontal position. At rest, this spring-ball combination is in equilibrium with no movement or motion. Now, if you try to pull the ball, then release it from the spring, what happens? Could you imagine? Well, logically, when that happens, the spring would stretch and compress, and the ball will move back and forth. This movement or motion will occur continuously if there is a constant force being supplied. Okay, so the constant movement of the spring moving back and forth is what we call as simple harmonic motion. So in simpler words, you could say that simple harmonic motion is when oscillation is happening in a consistent uniform pattern. But the big question is, how did the Millennium Bridge obtain such pattern motion? Well, I'll pass this question to Najwa to explain further.
Hi there, I'm Najwa. I will explain more about Millennium Bridge and simple harmonic motion. You see here, the engineer of Millennium Bridge were initially puzzled, but after further research, it was clear what really happened. While developing the bridge, the engineer only considered motion and movement on vertical position of the bridge. Basically, potential upwards and downwards oscillation. They didn't consider motion and movement on horizontal position of the bridge where the people were walking. So, while pedestrians were walking on the bridge, their footsteps caused enough force and resonance for the bridge to sway horizontally. This becomes worse when people start to lean into their step to stabilize themselves, but result even greater swaying, amplifying the simple harmonic motion experienced by the bridge. As a fixer upper, engineers developed something called dampers that work for equal weight distribution and cancelling the effect of simple harmonic motion. These dampers were installed below the bridge and side on it. It also eliminates the possibility of initial prolonging the problem.
In conclusion, the Millennium Bridge phenomenon is an example of simple harmonic motion.
Simple harmonic motion is generally an oscillating object moving with a similar constant pattern.
And the force from pedestrian footsteps caused this phenomenon to occur towards the Millennium Bridge.